Hi, Financially Healthy here. I'm Marlene. Welcome to my channel. The name of my channel again is Financially Healthy. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tell me if there's any other videos you'd like me to make on living a financially healthy lifestyle and getting from where you are now to where you want to be financially. Okay, first there are the essentials. There are the roof over your head, the utilities you must pay. Um, if you live in a rural area like myself, you need a car. So there is car expenses and things like that. So you will take that as your essentials and you will write those down. And the first couple months of a budget is just making one and reviewing it and seeing where your money's going. That's really important to know. Oh, I see. I'm spending a lot on one area of my life that I don't need to. Say it's dining out or something like that. You're going to keep a little notebook in your purse or pocket. You're going to write down how much you spend every day and where you spend it. You're going to do this for maybe 3 months. You're going to review that at the end of the day. And you're going to keep that for your monthly budget. And you're going to see, wow, I spend a lot on eating out or takeout or things like that. It's going to tell a lot about where you're at right now and why you haven't been able to save, if you haven't, or why you haven't been able to save more, cutting that, you know, widening that gap between what you make and what you spend. That's savings. And we know as we're living right now, and as I'm talking to you right now, we know it's very important that you have a savings, emergency fund, savings that you can get to, things like that. It's so very important that you have that. So the next one is going to that emergency fund, security. These are basics of life. You have to have your essentials and you have to achieve some security, and then you can then evolve into another plane of learning. You may have more time to learn, to read, to do things you enjoy. Remember, what you buy is basically taking up time in your life. If you buy a $450 purse, which, okay, so you buy that. That, and you only make 600 a week. Wow, you worked a lot of days that week for that one purse. I mean, that money could have went into savings and compounded or been there when you need it right now. So think of that. Security is the first, there's essentials, roof over your head, clothes on your back. Second is security, having that emergency fund. That is so very important. I say, try to get, it varies from state to state because the cost of living, varies, but I've seen a round number of like 20,000. A lot of people say $1,000 emergency fund. Well, we can go through that really quick. I mean, a lot of people, that wouldn't even be 1 month's rent. But, hey, if that's your goal, save $1,000. I would be so proud of you. And then you can go on to save more and more and more and more. And you'll get a sense of satisfaction. Once again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, that's okay too. You've already probably given it a thumbs down. Comment. Let me know, are there other topics you'd like me to make videos on? Goals, once again. Wow. Just think of if you had a goal of $1,000 and you reached it, and you'd be proud of yourself. Okay. And right now, there's no hard, fast rule, but I would not hoard cash, but I would not make extra payments on my credit card. Right now, I would not be trying to pay down debt when I don't know the certainty of my job, or if I am currently unemployed, certainty of unemployment and how long that will last, and things like that. things will get back to normal. It's just a matter of when. I mean, nobody can tell you. No one has a crystal ball. Okay, so you have these goals, and if that emergency fund is $1,000, and you reach it, go for 2,000, go for three. I'll be really proud of you. I mean, everyone will be. You'll be proud of yourself. That's $1,000 you didn't have last month, and isn't that a great feeling? Hey, and you're doing it during a hard time. Lifestyle. Are you spending a lot on your hair, your nails? Also, um, pet products, or these subscription boxes, which you could get yourself, go buy your own makeup if you need it, you know what I mean. But, yeah, check out your lifestyle. Are you going out too much for dinner with friends? Are you going out? Probably not right now because I don't think the bars are open. But, like, why not just have a game night? It's a lot cheaper and buy a bottle of booze in a mixer. Whatever, if that floats your boat. I don't drink, but whatever floats your boat. Or just have your friends in and have nachos and a movie, you know. We've talked about, on my channel, I have over 38 videos, and we've talked about free resources, such as your library, which mine's not open right now, but it'll open again. Um, and you can even get movies there for free. You can get, learning is the most valuable goal you want to aim for. And what you want to learn is more about finances. So possibly taking out financial books. There might be an author you especially like. Watching some YouTube videos on people who are only in their 20s and have a boatload of money because they have taken choices and chances. That's their lifestyle, and they've chosen to put things off for maybe they value experiences more than possessions. So, you got to decide which one is yours. Discretionary fund. That is very important because without that, you will feel like you are lacking in life. Um, it's like I said, a lot of people hear the word budget, they think of diet. No, think of it as a lifestyle plan. Think of it as meeting your goals to the future because there will be a future. You will be in it, and it will be okay. That's how we have to do it right now. And so treat yourself sometimes. You can have that coffee you want, or to buy that coffee or something like that. You can even roll your change. A lot of places are giving extra money. You bring in $100 worth of change, things like that, and use your change for your discretionary fund. And if you want a new pair of shoes or a pair of shoes or something like that, use it for that. But you already budgeted for that. So that does not take away from the space that between what you make and what you are spending. The space stays the same. There's also called a sink fund, and a sink fund is for things like a future vacation, or you just put money into it, and then when the holidays come around, you have that money. You have X amount of money to spend for Christmas, and you don't overspend. You know what? I'm going to tell you a little secret. A lot of times people would like your presents more than a present. And if you know what I mean, I think you will. Because the thing is, time is finite. Things, things will be there when we're long gone. And people will have put them in yard sales or whatever, or given them away, or given them to donating them to a charity. But your time that you spend with someone is invaluable. So that's what I mean, your presence versus a present. Also, when we talk about, it doesn't have to be a big deal. I would, for my mom, she doesn't want more junk laying around her house. So I'd get her a nice gift certificate for the hair salon she goes to, you know? And that way there's not a lot more junk laying around the house. I know exactly how much that's going to cost me. And I put into my budget, okay, I'm going to save $200 in my sink fund. And that's what I'm going to have for things like maybe I want to go on vacation or even just take a night and go to a hotel, you know, and I don't know, little stupid things. In the winter, go to a hotel around me and go swimming, you know. There's little ways to treat yourself. Or take one of my vacation days and, I don't know, maybe go see something around me and spend the night at a hotel that I've always wanted to see, you know, isn't too far away, whatever. Or go to the beach or something like that. Someday we will be able to travel again safely, and that'll be great. But I'm telling you right now, everything will be okay. The name of my channel is Financially Healthy. Just went over the bare bones. You're going to review your budget in 3 months. You're going to see where your money's going. Maybe you're spending a lot on workout gear to go to a gym that you hardly go to. Okay, that's something you can cut out. Put that money in discretionary fund. Bam, there you go. Or emergency fund. See how things work. And we're all going to be okay. It's just a matter of time. And that time will come. And I want to tell you that we're all with each other in this. And we will get through it. You'll update it probably every month. And you'll decide, you know, I after 3 months, you're going to look at it and say, okay, I see where my money's going. And this is great. Hey, I know you can do it. Leave comments. Are you doing a budget? 101. Just a basic budget. How are you doing on it? Have you saved any money in the last month? Have you surprised yourself? You can do this. I know you can. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I have other videos on here, over 30 some, I think 39. And please look at them. Please watch them. And let me know, are there money matters you want me to cover that I haven't covered yet? I'd be more than glad to cover them. Thanks for watching. And give me a like. Thank you. Have a great day.